Jey with the right hand, stuns McIntyre, blocks another right, and Jey now starting to fire up. McIntyre with a reversal. Oh, and Uso runs into a back elbow.
It's just that easy when you're 270 pounds of Scottish beef. Boom, right to the kisser. Flatlining Jey Uso in one move.
You know, you've known Drew McIntyre for most of your adult life, Wade, and have you ever seen him in this ornery mood that he's been in as of late?
Well, I've always known that Drew McIntyre is capable of dangerous and evil things when set off, but for it to have been a sustained period of time like we've seen over the past couple of months, I did not know he was capable of this. He's just not getting it out of his system. That's the problem.
Well, again, Drew is just trying to pick off every single person that he perceives to be an enemy. And now McIntyre slowly stalking, waiting for his moment. Drew went for the Claymore and landed right on the announce table as Jey Uso moved out of harm's way. And now Jey looking to pick up the pace. McIntyre taken out. Jey Uso's got a chance. And Jey Uso now with an opportunity. McIntyre is going for a superplex. Uso able to block. This is our first matchup of the evening. Drew McIntyre looking to settle old scores against main event Jey Uso. And now Uso has McIntyre where he wants him.
Well, it's been one-way traffic for the past 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, it still is! Tremendous core strength by McIntyre.
Simply cannot write off McIntyre. Can attack you from all angles.
And now, we want to show you what just happened a few seconds ago, the core strength of McIntyre. Now, this happened during the commercial break. This is a Drew McIntyre I don't recognize. Right out of the steel, underneath the ring.
Using that catapult to crack the collarbone and the neck of Jey Uso, and Jey Uso hasn't looked the same since.
This is a McIntyre I do not recognize. Vile, delusional, brutal, remorseless. McIntyre on tour to take out everyone he believes has wronged him recently.
Don't blame the man, blame the circumstances that created the man, and those circumstances all lead back to the doorstep of Jey Uso.
And Jey Uso now trying to fight back, and Jey feeling it. Uso with the right hand of McIntyre. Now McIntyre with a Glasgow kiss stops the momentum of Uso just like that.
Just game-changing move after move from McIntyre. One hit.
Over the top, McIntyre so agile for his size, lands on the apron, and now Drew gonna go up top. This could be a disaster for Jey Uso. McIntyre, nobody home, rolls through. Uso super kick right to the midsection. And now a right hand by Jey. And Uso, Samoan drop. Cover for the win to knock off McIntyre. And if McIntyre lost there, how irate would the Scottish Warrior been?
I dread to think what would have gone down, but this was the moment. McIntyre with the Glaswegian kiss straight to the noggin of Jey Uso, but Jey Uso can dig deeper than most, immediately back on top with that Samoan drop.
Critical moment, though, here for McIntyre as Jey Uso looks to take apart McIntyre with this opportunity.
Jey Uso needs to finish this quickly. He's taken one hell of a beating so far in this matchup.
And Jey with a full head of steam. McIntyre moves out of harm's way. And now McIntyre with a neck breaker. And a kip up by McIntyre.
Yeah, find me another 270-pound plus athlete that can do that at this point in a matchup.
And now just staring back at Jey Uso. We learned last week in the match with Sami Zayn, Wade, that McIntyre has no remorse at all. He'll pull the trigger now to put his opponents away, which was a mistake he made the first time around against Rollins. Whip of the Claymore, runs into a super kick by Uso, and now Jey looking to rally.
Uso going up top. You know what's next, Cole?
Usos, oh! McIntyre got the knees up.
McIntyre knew as well as anyone.
Future shock, DDT, cover, hook of the leg on Uso. Jey kicked out at 2.
That is how McIntyre beat Jey Uso several weeks ago in the War Games Advantage matchup.
But not tonight. Uso able to kick out of the Future Shock DDT. McIntyre can't believe it.
The knees up from McIntyre from the splash and immediately pouncing, nailing this Future Shock DDT 3 or 4 weeks ago. It was enough. Not tonight. This is a different Jey Uso who simply is not saying die.
Tremendous metal being shown here. And now McIntyre clearly trying to remove and does the protective padding on the top turnbuckle.
Well, you saw the look of despair in McIntyre's eyes after that kick out from Jey Uso. By any means necessary at this point for McIntyre.
McIntyre in position.
Might not need that turnbuckle.
Spear! By Jey, cover for the win on McIntyre. Kick out at 2 by Drew, and the frustration showing in Jey Uso, who believed he had McIntyre beaten there.
Well, both men have absorbed the heavy artillery of their opponents and are still going.
Oh, and look at the official does not see this. McIntyre sticking a thumb right in the eye of Uso. The official dealing with the turnbuckle pad. Jey Uso is momentarily blinded. Claymore from McIntyre. A disgraceful way to win this match over Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
I'll say it again, Wade. This is not the Drew McIntyre that I've known for the past couple of years. He'll do anything in his power to extract revenge, and he's going to do it, it seems, every chance he gets.
Drew McIntyre's behavior over the past 5 years in WWE has been impeccable. He's gone off the deep end recently because of the actions of the likes of Jey Uso.
Well, let's show you what happened in the closing moments of the matchup. Jey Uso with a spear, and we thought that it was over, but McIntyre able to survive. Now remember, McIntyre had exposed the turnbuckle earlier on, and as the official was dealing with that, McIntyre just sticking a thumb into the eye of Uso. He would blind Uso within this.
That deep gouge to the eyes of Uso, followed by the Claymore. Uso completely defenseless and perhaps some level of catharsis for McIntyre.
McIntyre demanding that official Rod Zapata raise his hand in victory. And I fear, Wade, that the Drew McIntyre revenge tour is far from over.
I don't know, that may well be the moment that McIntyre decides to get his life, his career back in order. This could change things for McIntyre from here.
Well, Drew McIntyre made it very clear at the top of the program tonight he does not want CM Punk here on Monday Night Raw. One of the most sought-after free agents in history visited SmackDown this past Friday night with a mic